I got a question for y'all.
Shoot.
It's rumored that Summer broke up with Meech, Lil Meech. She put out some shit saying, I can't deal with the cheating shit. I can't do it. My question to y'all is, hello? My question to y'all is, why do young women expect for new young millionaires to be faithful? That is my question to the room.
I just got murdered for it. I just got murdered for the same thing. Somebody tore me up online about a conversation that Mel and I had, and then I spoke to one of my female friends, and I said, I think it's a misconception. I think it's idealistic. Remember, Mel and I had a conversation when Mel was dating a dude for 7 months. And I told Mel that, yo, in 7 months, the guy is just coming around to like being exclusive with you. He may not even be exclusive in 7 months. And a girl killed me online and said, yo, that's some toxic masculinity, da da da. And I'm like, nah, if you dating a good popping nigga, he had bitches before he met you. Now you are moving up in the ranks, not to make it sound horrible, but
make it sound horrible.
No, what I'm saying is that's the truth, my nigga. Like, this dude was dating women before he met you. He wasn't sitting on his hands, twiddling his thumbs. He was dating women. Now you are proving to be the one that I might want to go steady with or be exclusive with. But that takes some time.
Antoine. We have to do something.
1960.
You're aging our podcast. Nobody wants to go steady anymore.
No, but you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's my girl. I want to be exclusive. Look, I want to
you like me?
Yo, dog, let me finish.
No, because you're talking going steady, nigga.
Steady.
Go ahead.
But yo, no, that's the girl that I want to, make my girl settle down with and be exclusive with. That's a time process. That shit don't happen in a month or 2 months or 3 months, for that matter, if the dude got chicks.
All right, so you would...
So the millionaire, to your millionaire statement, is dog, this boy, he got options. And when you're a young dude, you try to explore those options.
Lil Meech is 25?
Give him 30. It don't even
30.
matter. I'm saying
definitely not 30.
I don't think he's 30. I'm saying even if he was 30,
he's a minor.
A new dude to
Not
millions.
a minor either.
Not a minor.
Oh, this podcast is
That's
great.
what he said.
He did say he was a minor.
He said he was a minor.
At the airport when they called him with the...
All right, so he's a minor.
That's funny.
Oh, my, he did. I hate hip hop.
Be careful with those words, Ice.
He said it.
He did say he was a minor. But can some...
When you get money,
he's 23 years old.
When you getting money,
newfound fame.
Can somebody... Y'all answer it.
When you hitting, it don't matter how fly you are, it don't matter who you are, nigga. When the money come in, you gonna get tired of the vagina.
Can y'all answer my question before y'all expound?
I was trying to.
It's true. That's the same thing.
I was trying to. I think it's just a difference in ideology. What they've been taught is the right quote unquote thing to do versus what people do in real life. If you go find the most popular basketball players in the world or popular athletes in the world, they don't even have to talk to get a vagina.
At all.
It's getting thrown at them. Like, they don't even got to talk. So now you're asking somebody that's 23 years old to exhibit a level of discipline that he may not have at 23 years fucking old.
So no one here believes that the 23-year-old young new millionaire should be faithful or will be faithful.
He will not.
He's not going to be faithful.
He will not be. The odds are very, very slim.
Depending on the lifestyle as well.
Bro, the odds are slim.
I think it's unrealistic to even ask him to be.
I agree with you, but you're saying that from a 42-year-old man's perspective. I agree with you. I think that, again...
I would have said it then if I had my millions then. I kind of had to play the faithful monogamous. Had to be sweeter than them niggas.
Yeah.
But if I was up back then...
Oh, you would have been on board.
Yeah, you'd have been a problem.
How you feel about that, man?
I agree. I think that it is wildly unrealistic to ask a 23-year-old, newly rich, blah, 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 to be faithful. The fuck? Why is that? Why would that word even be in his vocabulary? It's
and
ridiculous.
we know his dad is.
But to be fair, I don't understand why a 23-year-old woman and the girl in the same position would even entertain being in a monogamous relationship either. You're young, you're rich, you're beautiful.
Get your shit off,
Have
right?
the fuck fun.
Big Mel, tell him.
Have fun.
Oh, shit. Someone, you heard that?
Until what?
Until you feel like it.
That's unfair. You can't say until when, because then you got to ask the same question about the man.
That's not true.
Why
It's a
not?
little different.
Why?
It's very
why?
different.
Why?
It's a little
How?
Y'all cooking.
I just want to know. Like,
I
your
don't know
niggas be
if y'all
saying shit.
wanna- I don't know if y'all want
I'm
to turn
illiterate. I
pancakes
can't-
over. Y'all gonna go into some
I'm trying.
other territory.
I don't want to do
Okay.
it, but we.
I'm illiterate, so I need to be
I
explained.
have two younger brothers that are 14, 15.
We're not. What? Those are teenagers.
My dad is pushing 70 years old.
Okay.
Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. There is a reason why people view this different from men and women. Men can go on and bust nuts their whole life damn near and have babies their whole life
Of course.
damn near, and they say that women cannot. I don't want to mansplain the women's body, but that's why. So when I asked Melissa how long, I was being serious. I wasn't trying to be funny. If the girl's clock is when she's 40, 41, 42, 43,
Well, she got 3 already.
then you're having fun. At what point do you try to find a serious partner, a serious mate, if that's your interest, to procreate? I'm not talking to the girls that don't want kids.
So double standard doesn't apply.
I'm not talking about
It
to the
does.
women that don't
world
want
is-
There's a big
families
double
and kids.
standard.
The world is
There is a double
That's what I'm asking.
standard.
That's my man.
standards
Yeah.
exist.
It's a huge double standard.
Got you. Okay. I'm just making sure.
for biological reasons, like you just described.
and more. It ain't even all
So because a
biological.
woman can't. So
They're not
and I
even all
asked this question
biological.
before. I think on Patreon, as far as who would it be harder on having a baby at an older age? I asked that question, but let's move on from that. So you saying that at a certain age, a woman has to stop hoeing around or stop fucking different niggas because she needs to settle down because her clock would stop ticking and she can't have any more
No,
children.
that's if
that's
if-
one-
No. That's if
I
that's
just
what
want
she.
okay. Chooses to.
Yeah.
So she
There's
chooses
some women
And
that
if
don't
she
wanna
wants a
have kids and
traditional
they wanna
family, or they want to have kids but don't really care if the man's around. Like,
So she
there's
want to be a
million different
60-year-old
scenarios.
running around doing that. We find with that. We respect that, right?
Respect what?
If she wants to be a 60-year-old woman throwing pussy, fucking different men, and just living her life at 60,
Ask her. Don't ask me.
I'm asking. wait. I'm not asking Mel. I'm asking you.
No, you have to ask
You
Mel.
have to ask Mel
Why?
because she's the one.
Mel,
That,
because she's
you
the-
the one that you the one that drew.
I'm saying ask Mel because she said women as well should be able to have fun.
until she decides not to.
Yo, y'all niggas is fine.
So when she decides, so when she decides not
Yo,
to,
I'm gonna knock you. Stop playing with
All
me
right,
now.
look,
I'm
we
gonna-
have to explain
Nobody
this
says
for
it
the
like-
people
I'm
listening.
trying. So when she decides not to, right?
60 years old. Let's keep on 60.
Mel, what age she decides not to?
There are so many variables here that
true.
it's like not even funny. I know you guys want to exclude the population of women who really don't want to have children.
I'm not trying to.
Or invest in like the whole traditional notion of what a woman is supposed to do with her life,
Whoa.
get married, blah blah.
I'm not saying any of that.
See,
Okay.
y'all set
No, but
yourself
you
up.
said- No, but what I- but
I'm asking.
I
Hold on,
know-
real quick. You said
Yeah.
she should at 23. She should not. She should be having as much fun until she's ready to not do that anymore. I'm just asking, in your example, at that 23-year-old, what age possibly could that be?
Okay, let's take a 23-year-old who eventually wants to get married, have kids. Let's use her.
Yeah.
Let's use her. Okay. I'd say probably around 28, 29 is when she should really be taking a relationship really seriously, investing in one particular person that she sees fit to be her mate, her life partner, her married partner, whatever works for them, and then thinking about children because, after the age of 35, complications come into come into play when it comes to trying to procreate. So that would be a really good time to feel like you got a lot of your, wild oats sown and yayas out and whatnot.
Okay.
And then you found somebody who might be in the same position as you, like-minded, wants to start a family. I think that 28, 29 is a really good age for a woman who wants that.
Got it.
Neutral Budden.